Oh man, I didn't think this story would grow like it did. I thought this would be a pretty quick story that would move on. We wouldn't even plan on talking about it, but certain people decided to step their foot in it and get twisted all up. So ESPN's Rachel Nichols facing criticism over diversity comments from leaked audio.
They said to me, hey, instead of posting the NBA Finals, like, why don't you do Doris's silent reporter job for the NBA Finals? Because guess what that would clear the way for? For Maria to do the hosting for us. There you go. So, I have declined. I don't know what their next move is, but they are feeling pressure because of all of that, and I'm trying to figure out like how to just, my thing is that I wish Maria Taylor all the success in the world. She covers football, she covers basketball. If you need to give her more things to do because you're feeling pressure about your crappy long-time record on diversity, which by the way I myself know personally from the female side of it, go for it. Just find it somewhere else. You're not gonna find it with me.
So the white woman says she knows it from the female side of it.
Yeah, she said.
So she's viewing you as just black.
Yeah. So she's like, you didn't get it from me. So those comments kind of blew up. You had a lot of people coming out because in those comments, she pretty much said she's only get the job because she's black.
Which means
that's what she said.
She doesn't feel she's qualified.
That kind of goes with it.
No, it's not kinda. That's what she said. Yeah, it ain't kinda. It's what she said.
Yeah, she did. So obviously, like I said, she's getting a lot of backlash. A lot of people came out in defense of Maria saying she's talented and worth it. Keep in mind that the first time I heard from Maria Taylor was when she did an interview with Nick Saban at a Alabama Crimson Tide game, and he said something like she asked a stupid question or something. He kind of responded to it pretty harshly, and you had a lot of the media kind of wanting Saban to apologize to how he spoke to her, which is silly because Maria probably was thanking him for doing it because he made her go pretty much viral and led to her being more of a household name. She also is known when she did. Look, man, this shit was crazy. I didn't realize
you always have to give negative stuff that people do.
When Maria Taylor forgot,
you try to find negative on everything.
When Maria Taylor forgot to vote for Anthony Davis on any NBA all NBA team, I just forgot. How the hell did you forget to vote for Anthony Davis on any all NBA team? That was crazy. And
this over here is another Steven Jackson.
No,
across from me.
She literally said she forgot. But anyway, that's besides the point. So whether you think she deserves the job or not,
he's pointing out a case that she don't deserve it for doing those two things.
No, I'm not. I'm just making a point.
Yes, he is.
I'm just telling you how I know her. Those two incidents. That's it.
Those weren't two positive instances. How you know her.
But Steven Jackson also is in under fire because he pretty much completely defended Rachel Nichols for anything she said.
That's what you doing.
Steven Jackson says ESPN gave Maria Taylor a sympathy job to placate Black Lives Matter. Let me show y'all the video.
We all ramble. We say things when we frustrated, and Rachel did deserve that job. It's just plain and simple. I talked to Rachel, and I know a lot of things she was saying out of frustration because ESPN put her in a bad position, and they even put Maria in a position of trying to give Maria a sympathy job. They was trying to make themselves look good because all the Black Lives Matter and the George Floyd stuff was going on. So ESPN tried to make themselves look good by taking the job from Rachel that she had already had, that they'd already told her she had, that she deserved, and give it to Maria just to make themselves look good. It wasn't a genuine job they wanted to give Maria. It's ESPN is behind all this, bro. It's all their fault. You know what I'm saying? I can't blame Rachel. I love Rachel, and I'm going to stand behind her. I spoke to her, and I'm going to stand behind Maria, too. But ESPN, y'all some suckers. Y'all some suckers because y'all did this. Y'all tried to give Maria a job, and it wasn't genuine. And look what happened. Come on, man. It's all ESPN fault. We love both of them.
Well, how do you know it's not genuine?
Well, I guess he's looking at the context clues. I mean, it happened at the same time as the George Floyd situation.
So because it happened at the same time as the George situation, and I'm just trying to, play like I'm dumb. Because it happened at the same time as the George Floyd situation, they're now giving her a sympathy job. Y'all making yourself look, they're making themselves look really bad.
Well, he's saying, because this happened in the 2020 finals, the last year Lakers versus Miami Heat. So Rachel Nichols normally hosts that, and they decided to let her host it. And Rachel was saying the reason why they gave it to her is because they felt pressure because of the things going on. So like you said, it's kind of you're kind of saying it without.
It's not
You're
kind
saying
of.
she don't deserve it.
They're right out saying you're not qualified for this, and you shouldn't be hosting it. You're only doing it because they're only giving it to you because you're black.
Yeah.
Think about this though, bro. How many times we as black people have said that we was qualified? We know we qualified. We know we qualified for the job, but we didn't get it because they gave it to the white person just because he was white. How mad were we? Because they looking out for their own. How mad were we? When you know you deserve the job and they give it to a white person just because he white. We've been dealing with that our whole life. And that pisses us off. We ain't getting recorded, but we say shit too behind closed doors. So I get it. I get it why Rachel mad. Rachel ain't never showed me no signs of being racist. But I would be mad too if I worked my whole life for a job and they gonna give it to a white dude just because Donald Trump in office. Or just because a white kid got killed and at the time it'll look better for a white person to have a job. I would be mad too. It's just the facts. I ain't trying to be liked. I'm speaking the truth. We rocking with both of them, Maria and Rach, but this is the truth. Think about this though, bro.
I wouldn't be mad. I'd be happy to see somebody hosting something that looked like me.
Yeah. Here's the thing. One of the things he just did right there, I don't agree with. He just compared a black woman getting a job replacing a white woman to a white man replacing a black man. Wouldn't the proper way to equate the situation would be to talk about a black man taking a job from a white man?
Seems like he viewed a black woman as a white man.
In this situation, I'm just being honest, he views it's crazy.
He see the white woman as a sister.
He's making the black woman the white woman in the situation, the white man in the situation.
Yeah.
So that's kind of twisted. It's like, hold on, you just compared Maria Taylor to a white man and saying, what if that white man took a black man's job? Or you just compare. I'm just saying he just did that. I don't think that equates to each other. But I mean, listen, he dug himself into this, and as you see, somebody in the comments said, just stop, bruh. You defending them better than they defend us. Rachel is gonna be okay. Trust the system is on her side, period. So that's his audience that's not really agreeing with him. But I just thought that was weird how he equated and compared that situation.
And back one more thing for y'all, IG world. Y'all got to be real with yourselves. A lot of y'all can't be real with yourselves, and a lot of y'all looking for handouts. A lot of y'all don't deserve nothing because you've been sitting at home not putting in the work and complaining about other people. Why they doing this or why them and not me? But when you deserve something, when you put in the work for it, you should be mad when you don't get it. A lot of y'all won't understand that because y'all home still living off your mama, still living in your mama house, and wondering why you ain't winning or ain't got nothing going on. I'm gonna hit y'all with harsh truth. I am the face for equality, but I also am the face of being black and proud and being strong and going to get what's mine. Not asking no white person or nobody to give me nothing. I'm going to take what's mine, like I've been doing. But y'all quick to forget when the jump first started, Rachel hired all black people. Remember that. And back one more thing.
Did she hire all black people or all black men?
I don't remember any black women on the show. I think it was one black one. Oh, not Candace, the WNBA player. She had a few of them on. So It's not just black men, but dominant. She does work with the NBA, and the NBA is more popular. So you only have more NBA players and former NBA players. So I can't attack on that side. But it's kind of funny to me in this situation how quickly it turned into bootstrapism. So he's saying that anybody that disagree with Rachel being mad about Maria Taylor getting the job, it's because you ain't never worked for nothing. You wouldn't understand being angry at something that you worked for being taken away. So once again, you're sympathizing with the white woman.
Yes, we can understand for something that we worked for that was taken away from us, motherfucker. We were brought here. Some of us was brought here in fucking chains and was slaves. Ask Tulsa. Nigga, ass Tulsa.
I told y'all I'm gonna make y'all hate me because y'all, especially the people that don't like the truth. Half y'all hanging around niggas hoping that they make y'all dream come true and hanging around them. And as soon as they tell y'all no, they a fuck nigga, or they ain't real because they told you no, because they tired of you benefiting off their blessing. You been around them all this time, been around all the people they been around, had the same connections, met the same people he met, but you still sitting around waiting for somebody to hand you something. Instead of you getting on your ass, doing something with the connections and making something work for yourself. A lot of y'all in this mind frame, and a lot of y'all stuck in this attitude of blaming white people for why you ain't made it. Yeah, we know we started off behind. They put us in a bad position from the jump. They got ahead, but it's time for you to learn for yourself. We got more black millionaires than any time. Half these rappers didn't graduate high school, but they millionaires because they shot. They got off their ass and tried. But a lot of y'all looking for an excuse for why you ain't made it. Don't blame nobody. Blame yourself. Get up off your ass and put in the work. Ain't nobody holding you back. That's you.
Ooh,
So
there says somebody.
now the weird thing with this is he mentioned how many millionaires there are, and it's like, what does the average man make? Okay, when you say that's a black millionaires, is he making the point that it's easier to become a millionaire? You can become a millionaire nowadays, or what is he saying right there?
He's saying that
In the
we have all these millionaires, so
but their millionaires are all in entertainment. They're either rappers or athletes. Not all, obviously. Obviously, we got people that when they are in entertainment still, but they're CEOs.
it kills me how y'all let these celebrities talk to y'all. You don't watch them, you don't support them, they can't make no money. But he get to sit on Instagram and talk to you like this, and people support that. You talking to me? I don't have to watch you.
Well, we don't watch him, so
I don't watch his ass.
So he's not talking to us. But hey, people listen. People like what they like, you know. So that was his response. You know, it went from him defending Rachel to defending the idea of. I don't even know how that went to that. I guess somebody in the comment section started looking at him saying, "You defended this white woman, you know, da da da." And he like, "You can be successful on your own. Stop blaming the system."
He's using the same argument points that white people use. He using argument points that white people use on black people towards his own people. That's exactly what he's doing.
In journalism school is don't be the story. And I don't plan to break that rule today or distract from a fantastic finals. But I also don't want to let this moment pass without saying how much I respect, how much I value our colleagues here at ESPN, how deeply, deeply sorry I am for disappointing those I hurt, particularly Maria Taylor, and how grateful I am to be part of this outstanding team.
Well, Rachel, I want to say thank you. Thank you for accepting responsibility for your actions. You know, as someone that has known you for a long time, you know, being around you, you have treated me with the utmost respect, and you always made me feel comfortable in your presence. And I know your heart, you know, great person, great individual. I also know Maria Taylor, great person as well. Very, very talented, hardworking, and I feel like she also deserves every opportunity that is presented her way. My only hope is that we have a commitment overall to support each other through this process and continue to support each other through our journey.
Yeah, Perk kind of went in. Perk, see, that's how you do it, Steven Jackson. You see how Perk just got through that minefield right there? He was able to support Rachel Nichols while at the same time support Maria Taylor in a way where you didn't say she didn't deserve it.
He was able to do that. But Stephen A. Why do I keep calling that man Stephen A. Smith? Steven Jackson clearly is out here trying to defend Rachel Nichols. So
yeah, like so
he has a fave.
So based off of that, he clearly Perk did a good, like I said, he did a good job at making it. Hey, I like her too, but Maria deserved the job she got. I disagree with her on that point. But something else.
Well, damn, you're not gonna play the.
No, I'm not playing Richard Jefferson. He ain't really say nothing.
Damn, see how they do light skinned people?
Then I'm gonna tell you, this is what Steven Jackson had to say on his Twitter. He said, "I welcome it all. Only fear a lie, love for all who have love for all. Only the righteous, free game. You don't have to hate another race to be black and proud. I can show you. All praise to." No, I'm sorry. I got it confused with some other saying. He definitely not saying what I thought he was saying. He definitely not saying what I'll be saying at the end of the video. But listen, I don't dislike Steven Jackson. I've always been kind of indifferent towards him. My whole opinion on him is pretty much indifference. I don't dislike him. I don't favor him. It's just, he's just a person who just, I thought he was okay, pretty solid. Most of the commentary he do. I do know he's a certain type of person based off of the things he said on sports shows. So it is what it is. But with this type of situation, the things he do with this, I feel like he gets stuck trying to be multiple people at the same time. He wants to be the blunt gangster dude, but he wants to be the wise man, but he also wants to be, a whole different other person. So he gets stuck in between, the activist, I'm sorry. So now with the Maria Taylor thing, he wants to be the activist and defend the black person. But he also, he made money with these people. So I think he gets stuck trying to be multiple people at once.
I don't think so. I think you have a lot of people out here black men and black women. They are not pro-black people. They're pro-gender. Whatever gender they are, that's what they're pro. They're using black, but they're really pro whatever gender they are. That's just my opinion.
Well, yeah. I also want to show this article on Jason Whitlock. Now, I know a lot of niggas don't like Jason Whitlock. I get it. I disagree with probably 70% of the stuff he say. But somebody, this is just an article talking about his tweets. In one of his tweets, he said the whole thing is orchestrated money grab, including the Twitter algorithm supporting the planted New York Times story. It's all bought and paid for contract leverage play by Taylor's reps. It's all a play to get $8 million. So there's a story that Maria Taylor is trying to get $8 million a year from ESPN. $8 million from ESPN. I don't know if it's per year. So that would mean we got to ask the question. Who released the tape?
Don't know. Don't care.
Did Maria Taylor, did she got somebody? Because they said that the tape was released. It circulated amongst ESPN staff for a couple months. Do you believe Maria Taylor had the tape released to get leverage in her negotiation?
I don't know.
You're not even going to comment on it?
I'm not even going to comment on it because I don't know.
It's not about
comment.
It's
I'm not even going to comment on it because I don't know.
It's just speculative.
Ain't that? The sister got to do what she got to do to get her coins. If that's what she did, that's what she did. But I don't know. That ain't my business.
Obviously, like I said, Jason Whitlock, he made the point that he didn't think, he kind of confused him because he said he didn't think Rachel Nichols said anything disrespectful. But then he turned around when somebody asked him a question and said that he wouldn't say it in public. He go,
if she didn't say nothing, if she didn't say nothing disrespectful, then she wouldn't mind saying what she said in public, right?
I thought when I first read it, he was making the point that her comments should have stayed private. They're private. You have a right to say anything you want to say in private.
And that's true.
But then he kept answering questions and he turned it into she didn't say anything disrespectful. And you go,
she did.
So wait, so you're saying it's okay for her to say that this woman only got the job she got because of her race?
Because he feels the same way.
Maybe. I don't know.
It's not hard to read into the lines, people.
Also,
read into the tea leaves, as they say.
Yeah. Also, LeBron James's PR guy, Adam, I can't say that last name. He had some stuff come out on him as well. He came out, and this is a quote from the video because that wasn't the whole video. The end of that video said this. This is LeBron's PR guy, Adam Mendelsohn. I think that's his name. He said, "I don't know. I'm exhausted," claims LeBron's PR advisor, Mendelsohn. "Between Me Too and Black Lives Matter, I got nothing left." Nichols then laughed. Mendelsohn was a founding member of More Than a Vote, a movement started working alongside Maverick Carter and LeBron James himself. He has been personally offering insight to the Lakers star for over a decade already. Mendelsohn gave a statement on CNBC regarding the insensitive comments. I shouldn't have said it or even thought it," Mendelsohn said in an email. "I work to support these movements and know that the people affected by these issues never get to be exhausted or have nothing left. I have to continue to check my privilege and work to be a better ally."
White man walking with his tail in between his legs. Damn.
It's a sad case. It remains to be seen if fiasco has put any strain on Adams' relationship with LeBron James now or going forward. That's probably over. more than likely. You can't. LeBron got to protect his image.
How can you?
He got to be the
how can you be
pro-black.
an advocate for this man going out and doing this stuff, and you say you exhausted?
Yeah.
Which means
You got.
this ain't got shit to do with me. I'm tired of doing this fucking shit.
Wait, man, let me tell you
fuck
something.
these hoes and fuck these niggas. That's what he's saying.
Look, man, it's sad how far the white man is falling right now.
He said I had to check my privilege and
be a
work on
better
being a better
ally.
ally. No, you ain't never been no fucking ally.
Do y'all understand how far the standard of white males rulership in this country has fallen when you got a white man saying stuff like that? It's over for him, man. But that's a whole nother topic. But yeah, so what? That's become sort of a side story of all this. But what's gonna happen with him? I mean, even Stephen Jackson pointed that out. He said he won't Adam be fired and no association with LeBron. He think he should be gone because of those comments about Black Lives Matter.
But Rachel gets to say that this black woman is not
only got a job because Black Lives Matter. He want the white man fired.
Once again, they are not pro-black. They are pro their gender.
I don't know.
He want to get that white man out of here. But the white woman can stay.
Well, I don't think nobody's calling for her to be fired. Nobody's calling for her to be fired. They're just saying at this point they're gonna be trying to pressure ESPN to give Maria Taylor what she wants.
Why should a white dude be fired?
I'm not saying he should be fired. I said Stephen Jackson won't say he should be fired, or LeBron shouldn't associate with him no more. And he's right on that part. I mean, if you're LeBron, if you're supposed to be the person you say you are, you can't associate with him no more. That decade relationship got to be through.
If Stephen Jackson's the person that he said he is marching with for George Floyd, he should not want to associate with Rachel Nichols because she believes this black woman is not qualified for this job. She only got it because of the Black Lives Matter protesting and all that stuff.
Yeah, but it is what it is. That's their business.
It's a double standard.
Once again, that's him. That's why I said, he is who he is.
Listen, I'm telling the truth. Black Lives Matter. They made it clear who they was for. They was for black women.
Not even black women. Let's stop that.
They were for black women.
No. They were for lesbian, gay, LGBTQ type stuff. They're not even really for black women. They could give a damn about black women. They could give a damn about black women.
I don't agree with that.
How you know that? Because any black woman that disagree with them, they don't give a damn about. So they don't give a damn about black women. They only care about the LGBTQ. That's why people call it Black Lesbians Matter movement. But yeah,
I disagree.
All right, but yeah, man, that's pretty much it on that.
I don't disagree on the LGBT part, but I disagree with straight black women.
I don't think they give a damn about them. But yeah, man, thanks to you for watching the video. Thanks for the likes and all this stuff. I gotta go. All praise to the Most High and peace.